Now, imagine for a second. You look up at the night sky, and there it island the moon, our calm, silent neighbor. For billions of years, it's just been there, keeping our planet stable, lighting up our nights, and giving werewolves a reason to get out of the house. But what if tomorrow you looked up, and it was a little bit bigger, and the next day, a little bigger still? Because our silent neighbor has decided to stop being polite. The moon has started to fall, not just falling, plummeting towards Earth. You're probably thinking, great, I've got about a week to cancel my plans. Oh, my friend, you don't have that long. The chaos starts almost immediately. Forget the final impact. The first thing that tries to kill you is the water. You see, the moon controls our tides, and the closer it gets, the stronger its gravitational pull becomes. This doesn't mean the waves get a little bigger. This means your beach vacation is about to get interesting. We're talking about tidal waves, not the kind you surf on. We're talking about walls of water, kilometers high, scouring the coastlines. In a matter of hours, every coastal city on the planet is just gone. Goodbye, New York. So long, Tokyo. The oceans are in a full-blown panic, sloshing around the planet like water in a nervous person's glass. And all this time, the moon is getting bigger in the sky. First, it's the size of a fist, then a dinner plate. Soon, it fills your entire window, a silent, terrifying giant staring down at you. And it's not just the water that's panicking. The Earth itself starts to wobble. The moon's gravity tugs on our planet's rotation, acting like a giant brake. The days get longer, first by minutes, then by hours. Your boss will still expect you to work a full 30-hour day, by the way. The ground beneath you groans. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions become a daily forecast. The planet is being torn apart by its closest friend. You're probably thinking the grand finale is one giant kaboom when it finally hits, right? Wrong. Physics has a crueler and way more spectacular plot twist in store for us. It's called the Roche limit. Think of it as a cosmic no-fly zone. It's the point in space where the gravitational pull of a larger object, like Earth, becomes stronger than the gravity holding a smaller object, like the moon, together. And when the moon crosses that line, it doesn't hit the Earth. The Earth shreds the moon. It disintegrates. The entire moon, our silent neighbor, unravels like a ball of cosmic yarn, torn apart into billions of pieces by our own planet's gravity. Suddenly, we have rings, just like Saturn, breathtakingly beautiful rings of rock and dust encircling our world. And you might look up and think, wow, that's beautiful. But you would be fatally wrong, because the real hell is just about to begin. So, we have rings. Pretty cool, right? We are the new hip Saturn of the solar system. We can finally update our planetary profile picture. Except, Saturn's rings are made of tiny, harmless ice crystals. Our rings are made of moon. Big, angry, city-sized chunks of moon. And these chunks are not on a stable orbit. They've just been through a very messy, very traumatic breakup, and now they're coming home to crash on the couch, permanently. This is where the real beauty turns into a bloodbath. It's called orbital decay. The new ring of moon debris won't just hang there looking pretty. It will start to fall, not all at once, bit by bit, creating a meteor shower that doesn't just last for a night. It lasts forever. At first, it's almost beautiful. The sky is filled with a constant display of shooting stars, like a never-ending fireworks show. But then, the bigger pieces start to come down. First, the size of cars. Then, houses. Then, entire city blocks. It's like the planet is being constantly stoned for some cosmic crime it didn't commit. But even that is not the real killer. The real killer is the sky itself. The friction from trillions of tons of rock entering our atmosphere every single hour will superheat it. We're talking about turning the air itself into a planetary scale convection oven. The sky would begin to glow. First red, then white hot. It doesn't matter where you hide. The atmosphere itself becomes a weapon. It will cook you. The oceans, which had just started to calm down, will boil away for good. The surface of the planet will be sterilized by a sky that is literally on fire. And the best part? No one will even be left to see the final main chunk of the moon finally hit the Earth. We'll all be long gone, flesh fried by our own atmosphere. A truly spectacular, planetary scale cell phone. So, the next time you look up at that boring, predictable moon, maybe give it a little nod of appreciation. It's not just a rock, it's our bouncer, our giant silent bodyguard that keeps the cosmic chaos at bay. Its incredibly dull, stable orbit is the only thing standing between us and a sky on fire. Want to see what other celestial bodies we can turn into apocalyptic nightmares? You know what to do. And for now, maybe don't take our calm, silent neighbor for granted. It keeps us safe, and it's probably best not to make it angry.